They don't look weird and creepy at all, do they? They haven't aged badly at all, have they? They've aged well. Oh yeah, what's that in your... Like, you know, you bring someone around to your house and they say, can I make a cup of coffee? You say, absolutely. Just get yourself a cup out of there. And then they open the cupboard and that's what's in the cupboard. There's no coffee. It's just them. No cups. Just those dolls looking at them. And they're like, all right. Like, yeah. Would you like to come and take a seat in my office? No, I think I'm all right, actually. I've just left something in the car. Did you? We didn't come in a car. I think I'm just going to have to go out. They're not creepy at all. They'd look nice across from your child's bed. Or your adult's bed. They'd look nice. They're not creepy at all. They haven't aged badly. Tiny image, tiny image. You cheek me on the tiny images. You cheek me. It's weird, isn't it? To me, that already looks very dated. Maybe it's because the new ones are a bit more, you know, the new dolls are a bit more up to date or whatever, but what's going on here? It's creepy as fuck. Maybe it's because the background as well is like, it just doesn't look as professional as those other dolls we were looking at. Definitely looks a bit more creepy than anything else. Like this line up again. Like the way they're lined up. You can see up this one's dress. It's a doll on the internet. It's not terms of service. It's fine. The way they're all sat up like that though, like it's got a bit of a Chris Chan vibe about it, hasn't it? So this one's staring off into the distance, dead-eyed. Oh God, no! She's thinking, "Don't pick me again. Please don't pick me again." Pick Bluey. Bluey's got her legs. I don't know the names. Sailor Blue. Pick her. She's got legs open. She wants it. I don't know. Don't pick me again. The 90s plastic industry. Is it? Look now. This looks much better in comparison. She's much longer in the leg. Much more sort of... It has an anime feel to it even, doesn't it? Even if it is still a bit creepy. And then you get your cute... These days you get the two kinds, don't you? You also get the... like the super cute version. Like the little... shrunken version. But that looks much more acceptable. Like, the thing with these things, and with anything in taste, do you know what? Taste, I'm talking about the way things taste as well. Like, you know, if you're drinking something sweet, and then you have a bite on something cheesy, it might be like, oh, those things don't go together, or it might go well together, or it might not. Or, you know what I mean? Tastes, it depending on what you've had on your palate just recently, and you compare it to, makes a difference. And that's the same with things like this. That now looks much more acceptable, but I don't know how far down the rabbit hole I am, whether if I bought that and put it on my shelf, people might go, that looks nice, or they might say, why have you got this weird like doll of a little girl fairy on your shelf? And I'd be like, well, you should have seen what they used to look like. This is much less creepy than my previous collection of all the dresses are pushed up. My previous collection of hard to recognise Barbie dolls off the market. Barbie dolls off the market. You know, that didn't look so good on my shelves. So these days we're just going for the... They'll be like, oh, I see now, that looks much better. But maybe if you line all them up on your shelf, people still think you look like a weird pedo. Like, you don't want any part in this, do you? You know, even if you like Sailor Moon or whatever, nobody wants any part in this. This is like a crime watch. You know, that's like a danger, escape, run.